let's get ourselves underway then here, racing at Vallelunga, and Cootie's got a good start there from the front of the grid there with just Steve Smuts behind. There is the likes of Cathadia trying to make progress here as they go through turn 2 and 3 for the very first time, all flat out, and they try to work a way forward and gain those places. There is Cathadia, they start crossing the beams a little bit as they jam on the brakes into the next corner, and I think it's just about fine. Someone's running wide in the background. Ravindra's already up to 4th, that's Richard Banerjee dropping back, and that's in a little bit of trouble. Is that there running into, this is Ravindra, it's the needle, tries to jump his way up second position, and he's in the snow trying to keep himself going. Miles positions, Lalage back up to get through on the inside. No, he's still fighting on the inside, 3 wide. They're going through to Campagnano.
As well, Aro Ravindra got into a little bit of tangle. Rishabh Banerjee got into drag. One of the cars just moving off the track for a little bit. We've been talking about not taking on the track limit because it's very, very severe. As we
50 points down on the board. Here is Smuts down the inside then of Lalage back and moves up into 5th place, and he's Sampler, position 13, and he's trying to hold back a train here, contact, and that's with Ryden Samaravel there, who will drop down 2 positions. It's very easily done at turn 7, up on 2 wheels they went, and now he'll lose another one as well, down into 17th, but he's late on the brakes, he's able to maintain that 16th position. So get going now. Ravindra side by side hits Curva Grande, turn number 2, and he wisely backs out of it then compared to Munjal Sabla, who was not having no for an answer. He was going to go through, and you want the Campagnano corner, and that's slightly wide of a line. Contact on the exit. That will open the door for Garvit Loader, but he can't get the drive that he needs, and it's just about held for the moment as we go on board into turn number 8. Missed apex. There's a lunge down the inside, and it looks like for the time being wide there with contact was the overtake made. Garvit Loader has to give that one back then here in a 10th position, and he'll have to try another way, a clean way to get around. I don't think this is the only event that we have on the calendar. Here comes Tej Patel, a little bit too brave down the inside, trying to get through Navneet Kumar. He has to stay behind for the moment.
Position number 12, Aro Ravindra. Is he going to come down in strong as well? Yes, he does. As he moves up to position number 10. Two overtaking maneuvers in 2 corners. Well done.
3. Make it 3 because that's wide from Raj Tula, and through goes Ravindra again, but Tula's not giving this one up here. Jamming on the brakes for turn 8, they'll go. Later on the brakes then is Raj Tula, but has he gone too deep? He has just slightly overcooked it, but he's got enough drive on the exit to hold it for turn 9. Brilliant battling at the moment, Ravindra using the insistent curves to get himself ahead then into what is 10th place, but now having to defend suddenly. Schrodinger's overtaken full flow. Garvit Loader trying to attack on the outside here of turn 12, this very tough hairpin, and well, Aro Ravindra does just enough to hold off. Now he's got to try and get past Tula the next.
This was
down the inside goes Steve Smuts, and he takes the place away. So that one works out then as Steve Smuts moves up into 4th place. Is having a career race at the moment. It is Rishabh Banerjee at this stage who is absolutely flying about. We had the chance to talk to him earlier on as Ravindra looks to try and get the move done, and very easily he's going to be let that one or win it here by Tej Patel, who will fight back on the brakes again. Another driver trying to go late. He's got too late, and Ravindra here trying to pick the power up on the exit here for the next turn. Has he got the move? Yes, he has. But we had the chance to speak to Rishabh Banerjee, is what he had to say. These opening sectors are all about pace, and he really jams on the brakes very, very late, uses all of the road, and he's trying to attack here on the exit against Amit Kuti. He's got so much more available, and this is where we saw Ravindra make that double overtake, which turned into a triple at turn 7. Again, Cathadia's looking for it. He's defended all the way by Amit Kuti on the straight. And look at Cathadia, look how late he brakes. He tries to go around the outside. It's almost like rushing against a brick wall at the moment. You just hope that you find enough here to hit the brakes and move away.
defending well one more time.
He's trying everything, but look at the run off the exit here that Cathadi has managed to find. He's put the power down here for the S's section. Round the outside, he tries to look. It's going to be tough. Inside for the next corner, no. Doesn't have it there, so another really strong look then by Ozcan Cathadia. They've got the gap over Steve Smuts to have this sort of battle, and they know with how much they're holding themselves up right now, this will be the final lap of the race they go on to here and try and find all the pace that they need to. One lap shootout between Cathadia now and Amit Kuti. Is this going to be another one that adds to the legend that Amit is bringing up in sim racing? Or will Cathadia find a way through to pick up a big victory? He stays very narrow, does Cathadia, here into the first of the Shamini corners, and we'll be looking at this run for turn 7 once again, using all of the road possible to try and get that slingshot out of turn 5, the second Shamini corner, get the run for the Campagnano. Turn number 7, again Amit Kuti having to go to the right-hand side of the circuit to defend this one. Cathadia's got to go the long way around. He's run out of time on that inside line, and again, he's just got to be patient here. Work out a way to get to the inside. They're pretty much bumper to bumper, as it were, as they try and find that way through. Again, it's hard to the inside then from Kuti. He's going to have to force Cathadia to make the long road around. He takes the big wide line trying to pick up the exit. You can attack brilliantly out of turn 8 up to 9 and through this section. This is the run that you need. Almost just giving shots to the back bumper there goes Cathadia, and again at turn 10 it's pretty much middle of the road driving from Amit Kuti. No way through. Door opens up though for 12. He's on the outside though, but he's got to get a run on the inside potentially. Oh, he left the door open here. Cathadia dives down the inside. Has he got enough side-by-side traffic? Got out of the way. Contact door to door as they go for 12 and 13, the S's section, and Cathadia gets through with 2 corners to go. Still a chance though at Roma for Kuti, but his tyres finally decided to let go. Cathadia worked hard and persevered throughout the entirety of round 8, and finally, with a couple of corners to go, he comes to the line and he takes the win here with a wonderful overtake.
That was absolutely thrilling cliffhanger stuff. This is why we watch sim racing, and this is we love to see races on the track. I was just worried maybe one of the back markers is going to stop a little bit of action there, but the back marker did well, getting off the racing action, saying, hey guys, you race it out. Aru Ramdar should be able to bring that car home at number 6, limiting that damage. Dave Patel follows him, but what a time it has been for Ozcan Cathadia take a bow.